But we have been joined on the line by David Agbe. He is the Executive Director of the Ghana Institute of Governance and Security. And he's joined us on the line for an update, from the security perspective and political position of what he thinks is happening within the NPP. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, good afternoon, Martin.
Great. From what our reporter is saying, looks like the flag bearer, his vice, the communications director of the party, youth organizer, and then also former chair, McMenu. These are top members of the party who are going for the meeting. There is also a court injunction barring any such meetings. What do you think is currently happening? What is your reading of the developments in the NPP?
Yes, Martin, I must say that the NPP as a political party in a situation of a dilemma as we speak. With regards to the fact that, yes, now somebody has put a sanction on the activities or the meetings of the NPP. And then the party also needs to move on as an organization. They have to attend meetings such that they will be able to form an opinion as to the way the party needs to regulate itself. And so now, do they have to attend meetings, or they should also, one way or the other, apply the rules of the game by ensuring that they go to the court to challenge the decision as to what is going on within the party. Now they are struggling as a result of the fact that, yes, somebody has taken the party to court for the court to decide on whether they should attend meeting or they shouldn't attend meeting. But as a political party and organization, one of the ways that they need to do or they need to go is to attend meetings such that a certain resolution will be formed. And so as we speak now, I think that their legal team needs to also respect the sanction being put on it. Yeah. And so the legal team will actually respond to the risk. And then subsequently the other meetings will go on. But let's also say that, yes, every political party, one way or the other, there will be internal party conflict and a certain mechanisms of resolving party conflict. So at this point in time, what we would like to plead with the NPP is that their internal conflict is taking a huge, harm on the party. And so whatever that they have to do, they should be able to do it in a very diplomatic manner such that it will not affect the party badly. And they should do whatever is practicable as far as transparency and procedural matters are concerned, such that all these matters could be resolved.
We know that two things that have always worked hand in hand is politics and the law. But looks like this time around in the camp of the New Patriotic Party, politics and law are at loggerheads because there is a clear legal issue, but then there is also the politics of the party's existence and the party's activities, which must not grind to a halt because there is a legal issue. Do you think that they are going to be able to go through this without flouting any legal issues?
That is why, Martin, I said that they are in a dilemma as we speak. But what is accounting for all these things are simple. They are personal rivalries for position and influence. That is the bottom line of the whole, argument. It is about power. It is about interest. And so what they are doing now is about making sure that certain people become very influential, certain people become very powerful within the quarters of the NPP. And do not forget that the election 2016 is very close now, and the political party or the flag bearer needs to form a very solid team that they could go out there and campaign. And it all comes to the table of money. It's more like, what is money? What are they going to put on the table? And so everybody is jostling for position and influence, such that they will be able to take an advantage of a certain situation. And so at this point in time, what needs to prevail is that the political party needs to pick their own party constitution and be able to follow procedural way of handling internal conflict. And at this point in time, they are not trying to follow internal ways of handling the conflict. And so one of the prescriptions going forward is that the political parties in this country need to find a way of resolving conflict by ensuring that they consider party court. Party court will be able to help them resolve some of these issues. And so party court is what some of us will recommend to the political parties, that they need to have a party court, and that party court will be able to help them to resolve their internal conflict, and so that the political parties will actually move on smoothly.
Okay, we are grateful for your time, for speaking to us this afternoon.